What up, guys? I got a certificate from the Carrollton Police that my teacher them gave me, and the city of Carrollton gave me. Doing a thousand hours worth of community service. As 14 and 15 years old, we would go to jobs. I would go to, I'm in Brookhaven, North Lake College, and Sabina never know this. I'm at Brookhaven and I'm at North Lake. I'm going to college at Brookhaven and North Lake College. And I'm going to thrift stores and jobs and businesses and stuff in South Dallas. I'm doing stuff in Dallas. I got a bowling alley where the school bus is at. And they have the school buses over there in Dallas. I be over there in those business and bowling alleys. We be doing stuff like that. We be doing Special Olympics. We be going to jobs. We be doing a lot of stuff over there by Carrollton, by the Wingstop over there. We go to a thrift store. I had a thrift store over there. And we would go work over there. I would go to different businesses in Dallas and we would go learn job skills. I told people at 14 and 15 years old, I had my first income tax was $5. And like, I didn't know, my mom said, you can't do nothing with that $5. You can't do nothing with that. And like, literally, that's $5. Like, I didn't feel, what I mean about that, I feel like I wasn't worried, like I didn't do nothing when I had that $5 labor. You go in there to learn things, it's not for the money. And my mom told me, so I gotta be happy to have a $5 income tax check. This is a true story. I gotta be damn happy to be working at 14 or 15 years old and have a income tax check. At five, like, it took me about 3 years or 4 years. My mom said, Cash, I was like, this is a true story. And because I'm not allowed to touch the equipment to a certain age. So I had to leave the equipment alone and everything. So people didn't know that I was actually, and they used to have a job fair at the gym. So I went at Newman Smith and I went at McGrath. And we go to job fairs and we go talk to people. Like at 14, 15 years old, I'm going to job fairs and talking to different businesses. Had Dorian in this big gym right on the Carrollton CLB. And I'm doing these things and I'm like, whoa, ain't nobody doing the things that I'm actually doing. So me and Christina don't realize when we got into an argument, like when I met Chris Clark and Jessica and them, she tried to get them to beat me up because she think I didn't want to meet her friends. And it was never that, but I only had time. I had to move my schedule around. I had to get my mom to talk to my teacher. My teacher, can I leave this early? Can I spend time? And she never know this. Can I spend time with you? Like, cause I'm not getting back to school till about 4:30 or something. And that's very hard when I'm not getting back to school to about when everybody else leave. And Mirza gotta realize, I used to spend time at Carrie House before my teachers calling me and everybody. And me and Carrie, at the time, this is a bad fact, I'm in Carrie and Keith House. So when they calling me to call over, Carrie, that he used to steal cars for a living. Carrie and Carrollton and CLB, he used to stay, and I used to be in the car with him because he used to dig Sky. So him and Sky, so it's kind of hard. Carrie was in and out of jail. If you don't know about Carrie, he was he been in and out of jail a lot and stuff, but Carrie's still a good person. You can't judge Carrie over those things. And that's the greatest thing about it. You can't judge him over those things. Carrie's a good person. We used to ride in the car together when he steal the car, put the thing in the thing. He used to come and get me. And we used to ride in the car and hijack the thing. He's been in and out of jail. Carrie, and he's been in and out of jail. So it's kind of hard. Like, I'm the only one as a kid coming with my Big Lots jersey on and coming with my Big Lock uniform on in front of everybody while we playing in the park and we playing basketball in CLB and Carrollton in our community. It's over there by across the street from Turner. Over there, got a donut place in CLB and in our community over there. They got all of these things. So I'm the only one was having that, and everybody else just playing basketball and doing that. And sometimes Kevion mama used to drop me off. I used to go to Kevion got an uncle that know how to get guns, so he was like my uncle. I feel like he was like my uncle too. And me and Kevion used to have our different, but we still he came up to me in 2019 oh, you from here, you talk trash. It's not about that. It's the politics. It's the knowledge. It's the knowledge. It's the knowledge that's going on. So it not, and people know no, I ain't like that to talk about the city like that. They know when confusion going on. And Yellow, I was just in the car with Samantha last year. Me and her had some business going on, and I was just in the car. People can say what they want. Samantha know I ain't like that. I had business going on, and now we hung out, and she said something about to me, we talked about MO3 and Yellow Breeze, and we talked about the shit that happened. And I just told her, no matter what we go through, I know we have our ups and downs. Don't let nobody get to her like they got to Mirza. I told Rick about it. The enemy was watching at the hotel. They came and standing at the hotel. Fights was breaking out. The police knocked at my hotel, though. I didn't tell them, because I'm on my social media. Yellow Breezy manager, him didn't even want to answer the phone. I called off my hotel phone and my cell phone. They didn't even want to answer the phone. So that's the thing. Fights was breaking out. I do have those Carrollton police that was at my door that knocked on my hotel. Even though I was going to a social security office, they can verify it. Misleading them can verify because I gave them my thing. So fights was breaking out. But what you don't do, you don't antagonate, you don't intimidate, you don't call, you scared of your little brother, MO3, you don't do those things. And I got a Brahms over there by my school, and I ate over there many times, and I ain't never experienced that at a Brahms. Like, y'all gotta understand, a McDonald's is right down the street from my school, Norman Smith. And you gotta understand, it's the behavior. I ain't never experienced those things. Like, people don't even know when I worked at, shout out to Waterburger Corporations. I worked at 1216, and me and this girl Princess, she's pretty cool. And we at 1 o'clock, Waterburger got this jalapeno biscuits. It's really good, and it got the gravy, got all of that. It's really good. Me and her used to just talk in chemistry, and the other employees didn't like that. That me and Princess, they call her Princess at Waterburger at 1216. And we used to always talk, and we all talked about hanging out every time I come in there. And I'm not finished. Y'all got to understand, I go to lunch late because I'm the only one that's been put out in the parking lot. So I go to lunch late, and that'd be good for me sometimes because I go sit at Waterburger, and I'm eating and talking to the Waterburger employee because the Waterburger over there stay up all night. And me and Princess got a good bind. We talking. She coming there with her friends, and we having a great conversation. And I think the employees, some of them, like, it got a little bit understanding, like, because I'm the only one that just being talkative when I go to somewhere. Like, I got a Wendy's that stay open down there, like, over there across the street. And sometimes I would go over there in the middle of the night and go over there, and it stay open all night, and I would go over there at that Wendy's. Over there, I don't think it's still open 24 hours now. It don't do that now. Like, it used to be open a lot. Over there on 1216 on Tollway of George Bush and the Trinity Mill Station. It don't stay open like that anymore. I don't know, because it seems like this Wendy's don't stay open, but the other Wendy's do. I was like, what the hell going on? Like, I told them if I was y'all CEO, y'all have y'all little TV, y'all little game and stuff in there. I told the Waterburger in there, have y'all little TV. They don't even have a TV up in there or something. I like, what's going on with this Waterburger? Y'all don't have a TV? Y'all can have y'all little game if y'all on break and stuff and just chill. Like, you got to be more creative. I had a karaoke machine. You know, I thought about that, and nobody really in a karaoke. I was thought about every time I saw karaoke in 299, nobody had a karaoke machine. Maybe everybody needs to start having a karaoke, just having a good time at a thing, having like karaoke thing, employees. So, yeah. So, I was actually doing a lot, guys. I was actually in school, like, but some people, on other team, like, I had a hard time communicating with other teams. It was hard. Like, I was guys,